Interesting, interesting.
How'd I do?
We're still alive, Lieutenant. I'd say you did good.
Yeah, give me all the compliments. Not that I need them.
Nomad, thank God you made it. Take a look at this. One of the pilots brought it in.
Oi, Nomad! Get a load of this ugly bastard!
Yeah.
Okay,
Psycho's
keep it
little
steady.
trophy. Hey, be careful.
The Admiral's nuts bringing this thing on board.
You got something to say, Collins?
No, sir.
I didn't think so.
What the hell?
I was gonna say, bro, they blow up. And it's clearly not dead.
Dead now, ain't it?
We saw the same thing with our generators in the mine. These creatures drain energy from nearby power sources.
You could have mentioned that before we brought it on board.
Nomad, the Admiral wants to see you down in CDC. That video feed you sent back's causing a bit of a stir. Better get down there.
You go on. I'll see you later.
Alright.
Come on, the Admiral's waiting.
Glad you made it, Psycho. Where you been?
Get the fuck out of my way. Maybe I don't go down there.
You want CDC? It's downstream.
Lexington's under attack. Close to the radius. They're transferring all aircraft. All right, there's a hospital ship on route. It's gonna take time for me to make do. I want a trauma study. I'm gonna go find Prophet before he does something stupid. I'll catch you later.
Strickland, if you can hear me, you've got to get everyone off this island. There's thousands of these things and they're waking up.
It's an infestation. Nomad, you did a fine job out there, son. Thanks to your video feed, the Joint Chiefs have recommended a nuclear assault. As soon as I get final confirmation from the White House, we'll reduce these bastards to dust.
Admiral, we shouldn't rush into any decisions here. We need time to explore other alternatives.
You want to second-guess the President? The Joint Chiefs? I'm not sure you understand the gravity of the situation, Doctor. Just over a week ago, military intel sats detected abnormal heat signatures from that island. At first, we suspected the Koreans were testing nukes. CIA and NSA got word. It gets better. 4 days ago, NASA picked up a high-frequency signal emanating from the center of the mountain. The beacon is directed at a star, somewhere in Galaxy M33. That's almost 4 million light-years away.
It could be a distress signal. A call for help.
You said the samples you found were millions of years old.
That's true. But this technology is so advanced, it can't be terrestrial. What if they were stranded here, and now they're calling for help?
Whatever they are, wherever they're from, we need to act quickly. I have planes armed with nuclear missiles on standby.
With respect, sir, there's no guarantee a missile will even breach their defensive perimeter.
You want guarantees by a toaster. I'm not gonna sit around and hypothesize while the safety of our planet is at stake.
This is ridiculous. Those things have drained every power source they've come into contact with. The whole mountain is one giant power sink. Look at the schematic. This energy source runs through the entire structure of the mountain. Look at the shape of it. Compare it to the creature we brought on board. My guess is, this thing's biological. A living entity that feeds on power. We can't predict what will happen if we use nuclear weapons against it.
You care to predict what will happen if we don't?
I think there's another way. I just need more time.
There is no more time, Doctor.
Sir, we just lost contact with the USS Lexington.
I want all non-critical personnel out of here right now.
I'll be in the armory. Come find me when you're through with this asshole.
That means you too, Lieutenant.
I was gonna say, if they absorb energy, right? And you throw a nuclear warhead at it, that's like resurrecting Godzilla type shit, alright? Not a good idea. Like, that's next level, you're dumb.
guys were inside that sphere. Man, those nanosuits are something else.
Yeah, I ran some preliminary tests. Some kind of accumulator. Never seen anything like it. How he got it?
Nomad, you made it.
Hey, Nomad.
Right, mate. Still got no idea how you rig these weapons.
We don't understand it either. The firing mechanism is quite complex. It would take us weeks to reverse engineer it, yet you managed to modify them in the field. You even integrated the power source with your nanosuit. Remarkable.
Yes, I'm a natural.
To put it mildly. Okay, your suit should be fully operational with a few minor enhancements. I've diverted extra power to your hydro thrusters as requested. You're good to go, Major.
Dr. Gillespie, I need to run some tests on Nomad's nanosuit. I was told you'd be able to help.
Certainly. Take a seat, Lieutenant. We're anxious to retrieve the environmental data from your suit's recording unit.
Okay, I can do that.
Hey, boss. Where you going?
I'm gonna finish this.
I reckon nuking the entire island is about as final as it gets.
What Admiral Morrison does is not my concern. His nuke won't even scratch the surface.
Prophet, wait!
So, what can I do for you, Doctor?
I've identified a signal pattern used by these creatures when they recharge. I think it makes them susceptible to an energy overload. Is there any way to transmit one of their signals via the nanosuit?
Shouldn't be a problem. Let me see what I can do.
What if I need to alter the frequency remotely?
Fairly straightforward. You can send signals from any computer with a wireless connection. That should leave you room to experiment.
What exactly are you guys doing to me?
If my theory is correct, you'll be a walking weapon to fight these things. Think we'd better pray Morrison knows what he's doing.
You shouldn't keep the Admiral waiting, Doctor. I can finish up here.
Okay. Nomad, meet me up at the bridge as soon as you're ready.
Pretty girl. Not many of those in my field. If I were 10 years younger, I'd... Ah, there she is. Put her on the rack over there.
Yep.
Ooh, new weapon?
Prototype tac cannon, designed to be used in conjunction with the nanosuit. We're still experimenting. It hasn't even been field tested. It fires a projectile tactical nuke. Works like a grenade launcher, but with a lot more bang for your buck. Whatever will they think of next?
Can I try it out?
No.
Bro, I'm gonna take it
Well,
whether
I
you
think
like
we're
it or
done
not.
Here, Lieutenant. I'll leave it to Dr. Rosenthal to fine-tune your transmitter.
Thanks, Doc.
No problem. You better get up to the bridge. The Admiral isn't known for his patience.
I think I'll just take it anyway. I think. Oh, okay. And what?
Go easy on that thing.
It's volatile. Relax. I know what I'm doing. You see Helena, can you tell her? It doesn't matter.
And this is Admiral Morrison. A few moments ago, I received authorization from the President to launch a limited nuclear strike against the hostiles on the island. Obviously, the decision to use nuclear force is a very serious one. We are still unsure of the exact nature of our opposition. But based on intel gathered by our special ops team, we believe our planet is facing an imminent and very real threat. Whatever happens in the next few minutes, I know that each one of you will perform. Major Barnes, this is Admiral Morris. Put that VTOL down immediately. Major Barnes! What is he doing?
Sir, should I scramble and intercept?
Let him go. Crazy bastard just signed his own death warrant. About time, Lieutenant. We're almost ready to launch. That major of yours just went AWOL. Raided the armory, took a VTOL, and headed back to the island.
Prophet's going back there? You have to delay the launch.
He made his choice, Lieutenant.
Admiral, I'm begging you to reconsider. It's too much of a risk. What if this is exactly what they want? What if we're playing into their hands?
I don't have time for what-ifs, Doctor. The Pentagon has authorized the use of nuclear force. I have my orders.
Constitution Command, this is Marauder 1. We've got lock. Approaching critical range. Over.
Copy, Marauder 1. Stand by. We're ready, sir.
What if you're wrong, Admiral? Can you live with the consequences?
Proceed with the launch.
Aye, aye, sir.
Marauder 1, this is Constitution Command. That's a green light, deliver the payload. Over.
I hope you're right about this.
You, me, and the rest of the planet.
It's expanding.
I think we just made it stronger.
Sir, we've got multiple contacts inbound. 8. No, 12. Oh, shit!
Everybody down!
Get a fire crew in here! Now! Shake it off, Nomad. This whole ship's going to hell in a handbasket. Those things are breaching our hull from every direction. Get out there and fight, soldier! We cannot lose this ship! The door's jammed, Lieutenant. Don't just stand there. Force it open.
Alright.
Good. Now get out on the flight deck.
Alright. I'll go clean up your mess. I just grab my box.
Move ahead to the elevator! Reload and regroup! It ain't over yet! Nomad, we got a breach in the reactor core. Some of our engineers are trapped on the lower decks. Take a deck elevator down to the hangar bay.
There's a breach in the hull. I'm heading down to the reactor room.
We're gonna make a break for the flight deck. These bastards are everywhere. Give us a shout when you're topside.
Roger, Psycho.
Nomad, I've been working on the remote transceiver. I think we can manipulate the recharge mechanism via your nanosuit. If you get in trouble, let me know.
I'm always in trouble. Tell me what I need to do.
First, you need to disable the circuit breakers in the exchange room. That allows you to restart the reactor safely.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll guide you through it. Should be near the circuit breaker now. The red radiation warning light will be flashing next to it.
Got it.
Okay, that should do it.
Great. Rod arms are now open. Head over to the reactor room and initiate the scram sequence.
Okay. Guessing that's below me.
Maximum energy critical. Maximum armor.
Okay, I'm in the reactor room. What next?
Hit the red button.
Scram sequence initiated.
Good work, Nomad. The control rod should bottom now. Damn it! The rods are jammed!
There are hostiles everywhere. I think they're draining power from the reactor.
Nomad, I think we can overload them with power from the core. Stay within range. I'm transmitting a signal through your suit.
I think it's working.
Don't sound so surprised. I told you this would work.
It's do or die, Lieutenant. You need getting some really high radiation levels in there. You sure that suit can take it?
Yes, sir.
Now, where do I even gotta go?
Maximum armor. Energy critical.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, am I supposed to unjam the rods? Okay.
Maximum armor.
There we go.
Okay, the reactor's shut down. Transferring power to secondary system. Great job.
Nice job pushing those rods down, boy. But I need you up on deck. We got another wave of hostiles inbound. Get up here!
Oh my god.
Maximum armor. Energy critical.
Nomad, the guys on the flight deck sound like they're taking a beating. You better get up there.
The blast door's unlocked, Lieutenant. Take the ammo elevator.
Oh shit.
Energy critical. Energy critical.
Where'd he go? He's out there somewhere.
Energy critical.
They're coming through the fucking wall!
All hands, abandoned ship. All hands, abandoned ship.
Nomad, they're swarming the flight deck. You have to get up here now.
Find someplace safe. I'll get up there, but I need to make a stop first. Morrison, I'm heading to the lab to pick up that...
Make it quick, Lieutenant. We need you out on deck. There's something up here. Something big.
I've got the tack cannon.
Nomad, the flight deck's overrun. We need to get off this ship. Hurry!
We're bailing out, Nomad. I'm gonna grab a VTOL and get us airborne. We'll wait for you. swarming us! Clear the brig! Let's go! Let's go!
Admiral, there's a VTOL waiting on the flight deck. We have to go now.
I am not leaving this ship!
Sir, we're under orders.
I give the goddamned orders! Nobody leave! Nomad! Nomad! You have to save these people! Get out on deck! Go! Nomad! You still alive?
Barely. The Admiral didn't make it. Where are you?
I'm with Helena in the VTOL! The carrier's overrun! Everyone's either dead or jumped ship! Hold on, we're coming in to pick you up! Sir, you see the Admiral? Oh, shit! No way I'm flying anywhere near that thing! You're gonna have to kill it, Nomad!
How did I know you were gonna say that?
Son of a bitch!
Hang on, Nomad. I'll try to weaken it. Stay close to that thing. It seems to be working.
There we go. Broke free. Oh, it's dead already? Okay. Alright.
God, the bastard!
They're retreating.
Hang tight! I'm bringing her down!
I didn't even get to use the tack cannon.
Leave me! Get out of here now!
Never gonna happen, mate!
We're not going without you.
Go! I can take this thing down!
Oh, that's the
Not
final
without
boss.
my help.
Are you crazy? Just go!
That's what I'm fighting, not this thing. Uno reverse. The ultimate Uno reverse.
Oh, shit! They brought out the big guns! Nomad, take out those cannons!
There must be a shield. Psycho, get us closer. Nomad, I'll out those turrets so we can get within range.
I'm on it.
Deal with those turrets, Nomad! It's gonna sink the fucking ship!
Energy critical.
Okay, Psycho, bring her in as close as you can get.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Ditto. All right, keep it steady. Nomad, stand by. Hold on, I think it's working.
Shit, they're all over us! Nomad, get them off our tail!
I got it! The shield's down!
Use the tack cannon! Wax that thing!
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful! That's one down!
Okay, I'm working on the second one.
Cover us, Nomad!
Cover you with what? I'm kind of out of ammo.
Second shield's down!
Go on, mate! Take down that cannon! Lock on with the tack gun! Got it! Nice shooting! Oh, fuck! Hang on! Nomad, it's gonna sink us! Take that fucking thing down!
Got it. I'm doing
There's
it.
a hatch on the underside. Try to blast it open and see if you can fire a nuke in there.
Okay, the hatch is open.
That son of a bitch!
Hurry, Nomad!
Bro, I just got instantly fucking killed. What the shit?
Okay, the hatch is open.
Hurry, Nomad!
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you're getting shot at and getting molested by aliens.
That son of a bitch!
Hurry, Nomad!
There. There we go. Oh boy.
Attack, Nomad! Come on!
Come on.
Come on, hurry! You can make it! Hurry! We're not leaving without you!
Hold on!
Come on, Psycho, go, go, go! Nomad, hold on to me! Pull me in!
I got you, lady. Alright, now we leave it at the bottom of the ocean. Understand, everyone? We leave it at the bottom of the fucking ocean. We don't go dragging it back up.
There's a naval fleet en route from Japan. They'll be here within the hour.
I'm setting coast to intercept.
We don't go poking and prodding.
Beat them now. We need to keep fighting.
I'm picking up a transmission.
What is it?
You ain't gonna believe this, mate. It's Prophet.
He's alive?
And kicking by the sound of it. Looks like he's inside the sphere.
Lock onto his position. We're going back.
Hell yeah. I won't lie, this has been a pretty neat little game. Now, I barely remember how the second one plays, but, I don't remember it tying into the first one for some reason. It probably does. It probably does. Let's be honest, it probably does. Going forward, I believe I'm going to be starting either the second Crysis game, Halo Reach, or I think it's going to be Doom 2016. It's going to be one of those three games that I start up because we got Doom, the Dark Age is coming out next month, and I want to have some kind of Doom game on the channel before we get to that. Whether it's both Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, I don't know. If I have time, I might try to play them back to back or at the same time. I don't remember if I own the DLCs for Doom Eternal. So that will probably be discussed if I decide to do that between the three games that I want to play. Along with that, after Doom the Dark Ages, I don't really know exactly what I have planned in terms of games. I might look around for another couple games. Like, we could, if we haven't touched Crysis 2, we could go back to that. I have Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. We could touch the campaign on that. I've recently learned that Battlefield Hardline has a campaign, and I'm pretty sure Battlefield 1 has a campaign, so we could go and explore those. I do still need to go back and play Dead Space 3. We got all kinds of options that will hopefully open us up later down the road. appreciate you guys all sticking around. I've honestly really enjoyed the game. I liked the way the missions were done, where they were mostly open world, but like they were like sandboxes. See, if you remember, there's a Halo mission in Halo 1. I think it's called Installation 01 or something like that. And it gives you a hog, and it's like, here, you get an entire island to explore, and here are the objectives. I loved that feeling in that mission, and to see that it was replicated pretty well in most of the missions, except for like the last couple, because they were mostly linear. You know, go through this cave and do this and that and the other. That's also because you're in a giant fucking space alien thingamabob, alright? But other than that, I love the game, and I didn't dislike those missions either. I love them. The floating around combat was kind of annoying, and sometimes it felt like my bullets weren't like actually doing, you know, bullet things. But other than that, that's just probably the jank of the game. Like I said, we got tons of options going up to Doom the Dark Ages, and we got tons of options going after. If you enjoyed, maybe even hit that sub button. If you don't feel like subbing, a like and a comment is always appreciated. And I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!